Bit of a bumpy road, Barry.
Where
are we today?
Today we're actually going up to see another YouTube channel. We're going up to see Andy and Kate, whose channel is Spanish Homestead, and we'll put a link to it into the description. Now, Andy and Kate are an English couple with a young family, and they basically live out in the countryside, and they have their own little farm.
With goats,
chickens,
ducks.
chickens and vegetables, and they sell vegetable boxes to people in and around Orwell, Costa.
Orwell,
Costa, Costa Blanca. Which way am I going?
We're going
this way.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so having a look at them, going up to meet them, really nice couple. Let's see how it goes. So what's that over there? Is that leeks?
That's leeks there. You got leeks.
So, as you can see from behind.
Hello. It's got leeks. Is this all cabbage?
This is all mixed leaf. Mixed leaf and spinach. And then you've got fennel and cabbage. I don't know how well they're going to do now.
Yeah.
It's getting a bit late. Lots of beetroot.
So how do you keep them watered?
We water them through an irrigation system. So the water comes in over the corner here.
Yeah.
And it runs all the way along. The same as with the lemons. We water the lemons the same way.
So do you just put that on like a timer?
No, it's we have to go over to Redovan.
Yeah.
And there's a big wheel. And we basically open it. It takes about half an hour to get to us. And there's lots of slots. As you go out,
yeah, I've seen them. Yeah, I've seen them on the road.
See them with the big,
the wheels.
With big wheels, and you turn them off to basically guide it, and it'll come down here, and it shoots out the back and back into the river. Yeah. Over the back there. But we stop it at the back. It'll flood the land, and then we just release it. Yeah. But by the sounds of it,
yeah, there's rain coming.
There's rain coming. And we're not going to need it.
That's good though.
But, yeah.
Those really, there's sun up there as well. So, did you know anything about farming before you came here?
Nothing.
Not a thing?
Nothing. I knew how to grow a bit of veg in my back garden. That was it. Yeah. Not a thing. We had 3 chickens in England, but chickens, like, they laid eggs, you gave them a bit of food.
That's it.
Goats, clipping the feet, I clip all their own feet, I castrate them myself. Yeah. I castrate the babies myself. I've learned all that just by learning, speaking to farmers, speaking to people. And people like showing.
So you're fluent in Spanish as well? No.
I am.
Yeah, it's called Spanglish.
Spanglish.
Normally,
you're fluent.
Normally, you're down at local farmers bar. Stand there, have a couple of beers, you can understand them. Then.
Yeah.
That's about right.
I am fluent.
Ah, you're the clever one.
But yeah, no, I've just literally learned it.
Yeah.
Just learn it. You learn by your mistakes.
Yeah, that's it.
And it's simple as that. If something goes wrong this year, you don't do it next year. Yeah. Like, we built some shelters here last year. The first bit of wind we got, it ripped them all down. So we rebuilt them a different way. You have to watch the land. Yeah. We've been here 4 years. It took me 4 years.
Took you 4 years.
So. I've been learning from Dad how to plant.
Yeah.
That's good though. Just hear that thunder.
Yeah. It's great on a night when, like, just as it's going dark, if a thunderstorm rolls in over the mountain, you just sit on the terrace. Sit out here. We've sat out here many nights with the fire going. Because it's great, because that mountain works. All the beds are going to be like this.
Yeah.
Because if I pull that back,
the moisture for the straw.
It's nice and wet still.
Yeah.
So the idea is it dries the straw out and not the beds.
Yeah, that's it.
So, and then we don't have to water as much. Because
wonder if the video will pick up that thunder.
But yeah, that's the idea, is all the beds are going to be like this. Yeah. Because we can't, the reason we don't plant in between lemon trees is we only water them about once every 4 or 5 weeks. Right. So too much water, you can see where the yellow is. Yeah. That's still from the floods.
That's from the floods.
It was too much water in the ground. So hopefully this year we'll just dry them out. We didn't water, we watered them in January, we've not watered them since. So it's stuff you learn.
Do you regret not staying in England?
No.
Silly question.
Never go back to England. I have my days, don't get me wrong, I have my days where I sit there and I go, what am I doing? I could have a nice house in England, 20 nice 9 to 5 job, no hassle, no getting up milking goats and in the rain and stuff.
Where would be the fun of it?
Yeah.
Personally, I think you've got it made. I think you've got the perfect life.
I'd go insane.
Yeah.
I'd go insane. I couldn't have neighbours.
Yeah.
I know it sounds bad, I couldn't have neighbours.
So you don't spray any chemicals or anything?
Don't spray no chemicals. We weed by hand, like everything. There's a picture of me here the other week that Lexi took. Lexi were playing with camera, and she's got loads of pictures of me sat here weeding and stuff. But yeah, and the idea is between this is 4 weeks worth of crop.
Yeah.
Right, for our boxes. So this bit here, up to there, was cut not last week, the week before.
Yeah.
That was cut last week. So then next week I'll cut that. And then I'll cut that and then I'll come back to this and you end up getting about 6 crops off one.
That's the one patch?
Yeah. So,
that's thunder, wasn't it?
I know.
But stuff like the broccoli, so what we do is we get 2 crops off that because we give them the head, and then we cut all the leaves off and use them for soups.
Yeah. You can use them for the smaller leaves as well. They're less bitter, so you can actually use them in salads. They're like a really big superfood green.
The idea is to get as many crops off something as you can.
As you can.
So it's like the Swiss chard, the red stuff down there. That was planted actually out in the back of the field last year, and we moved it over here about 4 weeks ago, and I've already had 7 crops off it.
It's a completely different type of farming. Yeah. To back home in the UK.
The idea is...
And the timings and the yearly timings.
Yeah, stuff like the leeks, obviously you get 1 crop off.
Yeah.
Once they're done, they're done. The radishes, they're done. But the good thing is, because it's such a quick cropping, within a month, I've got another bed planted over there. Yeah. So by the time they're ready, we're planting them ones again.
That's Polly. That we call him. Do you know why we call him white chocolate? Because he has a head that's white.
So it is.
They're not playing ball today. I was trying to catch one.
It's like a. How's it got a white head? It's like a reindeer.
Yeah. So that one's Ivy. That one's Polly. That one's white chocolate. And that one's dark chocolate.
No, I'm not playing ball today.
Which one's nicknamed Bojo?
Bojo. He's the male. When he gets angry,
Bojo.
when he gets angry, his hair gets all ruffled up.
Don't tell me you've got a Trump.
No, we did have a cockle called Trump, but he passed away. They do between end of March to kind of beginning of September. They're late this year.
Well, that was fun.
That was great fun.
That was amazing. It's given us a whole new perspective on
life in Spain. And the potentials.
Yeah. This video was all about living in Spain, people working and living in Spain that's of a working age. You get a lot of people who stay in Spain that obviously have came over to retire, and then you get a lot of people who maybe open bars. You get a lot of people who work in bars, you work on the coast, rely on the tourist industry. And I think what this did for us was to give us a perspective on a young couple who live and work in Spain and have nothing really to do with that industry. And just the benefits of obviously living pretty much off-grid, being self-sufficient, you know, and just their story is just completely, it's amazing. What do you think?
It is amazing. I love it. They have goats.
They have goats.
Baby goats.
It just shows you, I mean, Andy's story, you have to subscribe to their channel. I mean, I've given them a few tips on how they should take forward their video. He's a really shy guy, doesn't really like talking about himself, but he doesn't have to. His story and his life and how they live off grid and how they're self-sufficient. And I mean, they've still got the internet. We say they live off grid. They have solar energy. Okay, they live off solar energy. They have internet through that solar energy. They have a satellite for internet, so they have high-speed internet that's just as good as anything, or it's probably better than what you would get back in the UK. The fact that they have all this the kids aren't missing out on anything at all. You know, they've got the perfect. For me personally, it's like they've won the lottery.